Hey, what's good, y'all? Thanks for tuning into the channel. Subconscious Truth is your girl Raina here, and this reading may or may not resonate. It is general, so this reading again is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Let's jump right to it. So, in first position, you have the Eight of Cups. This is you. You could be walking away, or you getting rid of some emotional patterns you have that no longer serve you. You know, you're walking away from things that don't bring you joy, that don't bring you happiness. Your time right now is you're moving towards your happiness. However, with the Four of Swords crossing you, you're having a hard time letting go. You know what I mean? You can't contemplate on what to do. You wanted to move towards your happiness. You wanted to walk away from a situation, but what's crossing you is this Four of Swords. So this is something dealing with your subconscious mind, particularly with I see the devil. You know what I mean? So it's something, some type of confusion. There's you're not able to see the reality of something. You're holding on to old patterns, or old life. This is causing you to not grow. Maybe it's decisions you made that keeps you stuck, right? So in your conscious position is the Two of Swords. So you conflicted. You're in denial about a situation. You're at a crossroad. You don't know what to do. But with this Devil's card and your subconscious position, I feel like fear is overpowering you. Fear. And it's causing you not to see things, and it's causing you to be stuck. It's causing you to avoid like your emotions are like could be like taken over, instead of you being able to make see things from a head over heart way, like where things are balanced. You're conflicted because your shadow side is overruling your higher self. There's either fear or your toxic behaviors or toxic emotional patterns, your attachment to people, whether it be codependency, or just you just have these insecurities that's overruling you right now, and it's causing you to stay in a situation, or even a mind. I feel like this is more mental. So this could be internally, and this could be dealing with your mental health. And it's kind of like, because you got a lot of air cards here. You know what I mean? You don't even have no, well, you have the Ten of Cups, which is your sign. I mean, your energy. But the devil brings lies, brings deceit, brings deception. You're not aware of these toxic behaviors of yourself. I feel like this is more dealing with yourself, because with the Star card, that's in your past position, and there's not a lot of, you're not feeling very hopeful, very optimistic about yourself, or there's something you're needing to accept about yourself, because to me the Star card is the higher and lower self becoming whole. You see how this lady is naked, and she's accepting herself, the good, bad, and ugly about herself. So this is, to me, is about you needing to face reality about yourself, because in the outcome you have the Ace of Swords, which is realization, period. Is realization. It is a victory, but it could also be an epiphany. Is you having clarity, and this is the light. This is the light shining on you. So you can't run from this sword. This is like a mirror. So whatever you see, you need to accept about yourself. You know what I mean? You can't fake the funk. You can't be in denial anymore, because this will help you to see your shadow for what it is. You need to see your shadow for what it is. And with this Seven of Swords, Ten of Cups, and this Eight of Swords, basically, you keep putting yourself in situations, self-sabotaging yourself. You know what I mean? Now, this Ten of Cups could go two ways. It could be your ideal, which is the devil, unrealistic happiness, you know, and you keep getting tied into these karmic cycles because of your fear, and you keep self-sabotaging. You're afraid to go into the unknown. You stay where you can basically escape. Like, to me, this Ten of Cups can be escape. You know, that's what the devil is. Escape, escape, escape reality. Escape, escape reality. You can't do that shit no more. You gotta face the truth. Some of y'all are sabotaging and not, you self-sabotaging and not getting to the Ten of Cups of happiness. Now, the Ten of Cups to me is like the heart chakra. That's basically, you free of this shit. So some of y'all just need to just stop and surrender. Okay, surrender. And that's what that Eight of Cups is about, surrendering toxic behavior, emotional patterns that don't serve you no more, to people, places, and things. That's you renouncing. That's you letting go. Because if you don't, you're gonna keep self-sabotaging yourself, and you're not gonna get to your happiness. You're not gonna have that heart chakra moment where it will heal all of this shit. But it's like you need to let go. You need to let go. You need to let go. Stop living in this in denial. Stop living in fear. Stop living in, stop living in fear. Face the truth. Look at yourself. Be real with yourself. You can't always point the fingers, you too. Self-sabotaging. You're not even going to get to your happiness if you keep doing this shit. You're going to keep being in cycles like this. Or you're dealing with people who just telling you all sorts of lies, and you just want to believe it because you have insecurities you need to face. And you just remain a stalemate, and you just stay in these situations because of fear. Somebody could be telling you lies and deceiving you, keeping you tied to this happy home, and it's not happiness. Or others of you are self-sabotaging yourself and not going towards your happiness, and you just keep going in this cycle, because you're letting your fears, you're letting your insecurities, letting your codependency, you're letting these things take control over you. You needing to face the facts. You needing to face the truth. You needing to see shit for what it is. And yes, it's going to be very challenging, but it can heal you. It can help you. You can start all over. You're starting basically all over. And there's a new beginning, especially with this star card. You needed to accept yourself as whole, good, bad, and ugly. Because in the past, I feel like you weren't being very optimistic. You weren't around people that were too encouraging. They probably were very toxic, only enhancing your toxic ways. And it's like you need to separate from these people, places, and things. You need to let go. Because it's not giving you happiness. It may bring the illusion of happiness to numb you, to escape. But in reality, you're not really happy. So, that's what I'm seeing for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Face the truth, face the facts, so you can break free from these toxic behaviors by accepting the part you played in, and seeing shit for how it really is, So thanks for tuning in. Peace.